Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We've walked 3/4 of Blood Mountain so far. My blisters are about an 8 out of 10 sore. But I tell you what's getting me through. The thought of that sweet, sweet pizza. Neels Gap. Oh, yes. I can smell it now.
So we're going up our last quarter of Blood Mountain, and Lauren says, "Is this it? Feels like we haven't even gone for a climb yet."
This feels like a climb, but not.
Oh, this does now. Well, this is the steep part, so this is when it will really start sweating and start working hard. But we just had a protein bar, and Lauren had her famous Pop-Tart. So we should have enough energy to get up the mountain. Let's see how difficult this really is. I'm excited. We just arrived at Blood Mountain Shelter. I've seen a lot of videos of this over the years, but finally here. It's a good feeling.
Good.
Good morning. This is inside the shelter here. It's kind of spooky in a way. It's got open windows, so the wind would come straight in. Even the rain as well would fall straight in. Either way, it's a pretty cool shelter. I'm not sure if you're allowed to stay in here or not, but it is interesting. As you can see, we're at Blood Mountain here. We probably got here on one of the best days you could. There's no wind, it's not cold. You can see the mountains in the distance over there. I can see why they're called Blue Ridge Mountains now. It's got that blue tinge to it on the mountains because of the sky and the sun. It's really beautiful out here. I reckon I've seen this place on videos in snow and freezing conditions, but we're lucky we're here at this time of day and with this weather as well. It's good.
We've made it to the viewpoint on Blood Mountain, Georgia. Apparently, if it's nice and clear, you can see downtown Atlanta, which is very cool. We've got a little bit of cloud, but it's still absolutely gorgeous.
And a little bit of wind.
It wasn't really windy until right that second. It's very peaceful up here. A few day hikers on the trail, but it's very nice.
Gee whiz, we're just coming down Blood Mountain and it took us a little while to find the trail. We ended up in bushes with other campers and then we couldn't find a marker and then we went down a different path. But now we're finally back on track. We've got 2.5 miles until we get to Neels Gap and then we'll have our hot pizza that we've been craving and a resupply that we've been waiting for a few days. It's very rocky down here, so it might be a bit steep and a slow walk down. We'll see how it plans out. I'm not sure if you can see how steep this actually is, but it goes right, where are we looking? Straight down there where Lauren's going. She's a bit concerned. She doesn't know how to get the best way to get down there, whether she get on her bum. Well, maybe do a tummy roll down. Maybe that'd be the easiest way. Overall, Blood Mountain wasn't that difficult to get up. We're finding it much harder going down towards Neels Gap to be much more difficult. The amount of rocks and the sheer steepness of the mountain is putting some pressure on the old legs and the feet. Look at this, right? There's the marker that we followed. We're like, oh, okay, must lead down there. Now that doesn't show how steep that actually is. We went right down the bottom there and we're like, holy shit, we're going the wrong way. And then we were terrified and we had to get all the way back up, and it's kind of wet in some areas, as you can see here. Oh, so that took a good 10 minutes. But thankfully, instead of going down there, we were meant to go this way, where the trail is. Silly us. So luckily, when we started to get a bit worried, we wondered why it was so difficult to get down, we got the reliable gut hooks out, and gut hooks showed us that we were so far off trail. So then we knew there's only one way up to go, and that was straight back up the mountain where we came from. I must admit, if you're at Blood Mountain in bad conditions, I'd be very careful where you're walking and make sure you pay attention, because you could end up in a position like we were, or maybe we're just the silly duffers of the world, and that doesn't happen to anyone. But anyway, we're safe and back on trail now, and we'll continue to that hot pizza. Tell you what, coming down Blood Mountain is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. It's far harder than the other side coming up the way we came this morning. Here is just rocks and steep climbs down. So have to stretch your legs really hard, but we're nearly down the bottom now, so not long. Alrighty guys, we've just made it to Neels Gap from Blood Mountain. We can see the tree with all the shoes in them. They say that 30 or 40% of people quit their thru-hikes here. They throw in the towel pretty early here, so we won't be doing that, but it's interesting to see the shoes that I've seen in so many videos before. It's quite surreal to be here actually. We finally made it to our pizza, and it's the best thing ever. Worth it. Do you think we got enough supplies?
Not a few. Spot's excited about this one. Honey bun, whatever that is.
600 calories in that.
I wonder what it can taste like.
Sugary goodness. It was weird to be here, but I think this is the area. So we just left Neels Gap after fueling up on a pepperoni pizza each, large one of course, and a Powerade, and we got a resupply, probably another 6 days worth of food. They had a massive store in there as well with lots of clothes, pants, thousands of t-shirts with different designs on them. Extremely good store. I'm excited that we went there, and I'm excited that we're leaving, because that means we haven't quit yet. Tonight we'll probably camp on top of a mountain, and we'll make sure that we hang our bear bag well, because bears are pretty frequent through Blood Mountain Forest here at the moment apparently. So we'll keep an eye out. And as you can see, I'm very covered up because it was freezing down there, and I mean freezing. We're really pushing it fine here. We're 0.2 of a mile from camp. Conditions have changed a lot. It's very cold. The rain's scheduled to pour down. It was probably meant to start about half an hour ago, but it never came. I think it's a 100% chance at 4 p.m. So it's very windy out here. So we've been working very hard the last hour to try and get to our campsite before the rain starts down, so we can set up camp and get in the tent, get warm and chill out. It's been a big day today. Done over 11 miles. So it's our biggest day yet. So we've just arrived at camp in time before it rains, and this is the first night where we have to hang a bag, bare bag. We've had bare cables and bare boxes the first 4 nights, And now we're completely by ourselves in the wilderness. So we're going to find the perfect limb for our rope.
Okay, we found our limb. So I've tied a clothesline here. I'm going to Lark's head, not our rucksack on. Scott has filled up with rocks, hopefully heavy enough.
She keeps getting scared by noises, but it's just a bird. It's not a bear. Been thrown back to throwing duties. You know, professional baseball, cricket player growing up, so this is what I do best really. This is all I can do when it comes to bear hangs, but we'll see how we go.
Don't get it tangled on the other one.
Oh, it must have been. This is take 2.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That run centimetre, man. Wait.
Go.
I got the rope down in like 5 minutes. I was stressing out for no reason, but it was scary. Anyway, this is take 3. Oh. That's not how you do it, so we'll have to take 4, right, guys? Sugar. Amen. So over here, guys, that's our first successful bear hangs ×2. We did it twice. 2 bags, 2 people, you know, 2 loads of food. Yeah?
This rope was like really tangly. Tonight for dinner, menu log.
I wish.
Be a bear.
She's dragging her poles along the ground. We're having our second Snickers in 4 days.
It's day 5 today.
Day 5, we've only had 2 Snickers. There's only one little thing got stuck on it. Oh. So her blisters are just like 100% going. Now she doesn't want to go, but her blisters are like, we're going. Unlane. Unlane.